Media Empire. I am, of course, your host, Mark, and it's time to get a little scary with Frightful Fridays right here on YouTube Live and Twitch. Greetings and salutations. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Frightful Fridays. Now, I will be the first to tell you that I was fired from this show because I don't get frightened by things. Matt, are you there? Matt's joining us. However, we're having some issues. Not gonna lie. Having some issues tonight. Let me see if I can get the razor to come back up because it looks like it's gone. There we go. Matt, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can indeed. So Matt's going to try and keep me honest as we play the horror game. That's horror.
I did turn the lights off since I'm not on the picture, obviously. I did turn the lights off, so maybe that'll help.
Alright, here we go. It doesn't... Something's going on with my capture card, so it doesn't help that it's like sliding across the screen all eerie style, I suppose.
So Outlast, is that the one that's in the mental institution?
Yes, it was. We played the first one a while back on the show. That's where I basically got fired. So yeah, I'm actually worried about playing it like this because it might be impossible, but we'll give it a shot. Welcome to the
I'm
Outlast
seeing the screen just fine.
You are Blake Langerman, a cameraman working with your wife Lynn. The two of you are investigative journalists, willing to take risks and dig deep to uncover the stories no one else will dare touch. You're following a trail of clues that started with the seemingly impossible murder of a pregnant woman known only as Jane Doe. The investigation has led you miles into the Arizona desert to a darkness so deep that no one could shed light upon it, and a corruption so profound that going mad may be the only sane thing to do. I'm not going to vote for Trump, I'm sorry. Sorry.
The views of Mark.
Yeah, do not reflect those of gamersledge.com. Oh my god.
We're good. Pregnant and alone. Highway 100 miles from the nearest... The fuck? Did you see that?
All right then. This is so not working.
Lynn!
All right, Velma.
Lynn! 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 Lynn!
Reload batteries. Can I take that as a weapon? Apparently not.
Hello? I'm lost. And hurt.
Nope, don't hit the cactus.
Well,
Jesus. Lynn. No. Who's...
The cheapest of scares, the jump scare.
yep. Well, hey, at least it didn't take 45 minutes plus to get to the first jump scare in this one like it did the last one. Not seeing any problem here. Woof. Woof. Nope, I'm fired again. Carlos Santana. Yeah, because I'm sure my wife is down here. This is.
I want to swap batteries.
This is almost unplayable here. What did I do to reload batteries?
Triangle, I believe.
Yeah, I don't have any more batteries.
Oh, 0 of 8. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's mildly disturbing.
Touch.
Oh, just not pleasant. Stupefied. I'm down with the sickness. That kind of
Oh, rocking horse rocking by itself. That's never good.
And if you could see what it's doing on my screen, like I'm watching The Ring right now with this rocking horse.
Oh dear.
It's not supposed to do that. There's something going on with the video card that it's like doing that automatically, and it's creating. Investigate the well. Yes.
That's thoroughly messed up.
I'm apparently not dead.
And somehow in a ventilation shaft.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened either. You're the one who should be playing it.
That's crazy.
Well, the thing that scares me the most is those uncapped bolts must have been ripping you up something serious as you're
Yeah, that's
crawling
what I
on,
was
huh?
thinking too. So I guess attention to detail, good job to the developers. Is that
Wow,
a floppy
3.5
disk?
inch. That is a 3.5-inch floppy diskette.
What year is this?
Let's watch out for the clowns.
That's Windows 95 right there.
That is. So, mid-90s?
Must be.
That's like a Palm.
Palm Pilot?
No,
Like
I
an
think
old
it's a
Palm.
remote for the TV.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, there was a VHS player underneath that TV, so we're not in an overhead projector. You and I know what those are.
Really making me be able to work.
Yeah, nothing says horror like making me sit in a classroom from the 90s.
Wait till clowns.
Well, it's a Catholic school too, because there was a cross on the wall. Or a religious school, I guess wouldn't necessarily be
Yeah,
Catholic.
it could have been Protestant. You don't know. I just lockered myself.
Oh, nice. Massive lockers. Oh,
You froze because you were making
Yeah, I
fun of the
froze.
last one.
Because my heart.
Heart is frozen.
I cannot wait for you to go back and watch this from my side. Because you're going to be like, how did you even play that?
let's see.
Jessica.
Yeah.
And Lynn. When we were
Dance, monkey, dance.
That is like the douchiest sounding goat. Well, I do have to say, this one does jump straight into the, stuff much more quickly than the first one did, like you said.
Yeah, I agree. Except that I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
And right now, I know your screen's kind of squirrely, but you're like drunk or terrified or swimming through water or something. The screen's doing this wavy thing.
Yeah, no, I see that too.
Maybe you just crawl in the locker and wait?
So wait, if I fix the door from its current state while I'm running away, would that make it unjammered lammy?
No. No. See, for you, that's even pretty.
This is why I'm fired from games like this. Alright.
And you just died.
Did I?
No, I guess not. That was a thing.
That was jump scare.
Yeah. Number 2.
That's 2.
I don't know if it was better or worse because we knew it was coming eventually.
Well, I mean, there was nothing else to do. Oh, you're right. Catholic school. The way to success.
Yeah. Repent.
Repent.
Oh, was there a... Oh, there's a
Battery.
flashing. Something's happening.
Battery.
Oversized double A's are the way that all cameras run.
I don't think it's double A's. I think C? D?
It looked too narrow for a C or a D, that's why I asked.
Well,
oh yeah, door's
agreed.
open. Maybe you can turn your camera off so you save battery. What the deuce?
Jessica. Hook. Yes. Fuck.
Go towards the light, Carrie Ann. Go towards the light.
Welcome to the family.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Unbreakable Owner 3.
Desolate. And foxes walk upon it.
I think you died.
Outlast 2, everybody.
You too can die by machete.
Oh. Alright. Oh god, can't see. Not refreshing. Oh, something's happening. Something's happening I can't see. It's terrifying. I'm sure.
This time you got your...
Oh, we missed it completely.
Take us so long a time.
Yeah, just keep running that way. Keep below the corn.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. An unseen assailant hit me till I died.
Definitely die more in this one too.
And forsake us so long a time.
I think you gotta stay out of the light. Get the car.
You just gonna stand there?
Apparently, so you need to go a different way.
I stopped updating. Refresh.
Amidst a theme where fire came with some creature.
Yeah, this camera's not like helping at all. This is unplayable for me.
That sucks.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah, this one's a lot more actiony than the previous one.
Welcome from Malaysia. How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, and I'm being...
Run up the pallets there?
Am I just going back the way I came from?
Ish. Yeah, there's the house over there.
With the screen fritzing out the way it is, it's nigh impossible for me to get a handle on which direction is what way.
That's the path you were running out at.
So is this the right way?
I think so.
Thinking that's the way I'm supposed to go. This guy can truck.
Really needs better glasses.
So
Well,
am I alive?
that, I think that was just the, well, every man's worst nightmare. A pickaxe to the crotch.
Yeah. Well, by an old woman too.
Well,
Outlast 2, everybody.
all right. So from the impression you were able to get from your view askew, so to speak.
You know, it's far more engaging than the first one.
It definitely jumps into the action a lot quicker.
Yeah, the last one was really plotting and didn't really tell you what to do, and it tried to do some world building in a very weird way. Here, it just seems to throw you right in. My problem with these games, and always has been my problem with these types of games, is that it assumes you are powerless. And I mean, I could have taken the stalks of corn, wrapped them around my hands, and used them to protect myself from the barbed wire to climb over the fence. Or,
Yep.
you know, I could have used any of those things as weapons to attack the other people. While mayhaps not being the smartest plan, it's something you could do, and the game doesn't give you that option. It only takes options away, if that makes sense.
Right, right. I mean, even if you just picked up a board to block an attack, you know, say you blocked one attack and then it board shattered or something. I mean, that would be at least be a mechanic where you're using something from the environment to assist yourself.
Or you know, shove the plank of wood down your pants so the granny with the pickaxe can't chop you in the nut. You know, seriously. My wife
Yeah,
is looking at me.
seems
She's like, "You are so fired from this." Again.
Well, no, I mean, but it, you know, I get it. That's supposed to be part of the suspense of it, right? You are made of glass, except when appropriate for the story that you're not. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely one of those things where, you know, when these have been in games forever. I mean, you remember playing King's Quest or Space Quest or whatever, and it's like, clearly I should be able to put the this over here with the that, and that should solve the problem. And
Right.
you know, but they wanted a different combination of items to solve the puzzle.
Yeah, Lexi just asked me, "How did you ever work in a haunted house?" I think that's part of it, is that because I did that to other people for so long, I
But how were
don't.
you able to hype yourself up to scare people?
I don't have to do anything to scare people. People want to be scared. A lot of people. I don't want to be scared because I don't get scared. I mean,
Don't you have to like feel kind of scared to scare somebody else?
don't I have to feel scary to scare somebody else? No, you just have. No,
You
you.
feel like adrenaline
No.
to, no?
No.
What's my motivation?
Yeah, what's my motivation? No, it's just building a story. That's all it is. But it's a visual story, usually. Maybe I am just a Jack the Ripper sociopath, like Dave said I am. Exactly correct.
Well, now, and you know, that's the thing. You know, like doing this in this environment, talking with you, this doesn't bother me at all. Now, if I were playing this at 2 in the morning, in the house by myself, the occasional house creak or whatever would engage a level of anxiety. But
I think more so, like, I would love to see this in VR.
oh gosh, yeah, that would be way more intense.
Yeah, because then you're in it, and I'm not like, I'm not immune to jump scares. I am a lot, but if you truly do one right in the way that I don't see it coming, there's been no foreshadowing and it's just out of the blue, I can be surprised that way, but I wouldn't say scared. That's different.
I mean, a jump scare is a limbic reaction.
Yeah.
It's a instinct, a protective instinct.
So I think something like this would have a much better chance of making me feel the apprehension if it was in VR, since it, you'd be in it and then you'd be restricted in what you could do. Of course, the locomotion, you'd have to use a controller or button combination, which tends to lead to nausea for that, because if you're just teleporting down the field, that's not going to have the same dramatic build.
Right. Now, I don't know. I've never tried this, but I have heard for these games, even without VR, just doing a headset increases the presence factor significantly.
Oh, you mean like audio headset?
Yeah, just having the sound, you're muffling the surrounding sound, you're getting fed all the little nuanced sounds. Like, I could hear somebody whispering, but I couldn't tell what they were saying. So if you had the headphones on, you can probably understand that more and hear those things.
Yeah, and I do have to wonder if we're gonna get the, and I kind of half wonder if that's why they chose the, obviously Catholicism and a lot of that symbolry imagery is reflected here. I wonder if the Catholic Church is gonna boycott the game and write their protests like they always do.
It's possible, or I think the smarter choice here is to just not even just acknowledge it. Just it is what it is.
Yeah, but I definitely think it moves at a much faster clip than the first game. I was literally bored for 45 minutes, and this way, actually, it gave me something to do. I definitely saw my paths, except when my screen was jumping so bad. But yeah, I'm actually like I would play this to scare my wife. So that's a yeah. Of course, I want to scare you. Whenever, late at night. So,
I mean, if she enjoys being scared, then that's a.
She does. She likes that. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where she doesn't want to be scared all the time, but she does enjoy like a good frightening movie or something like that. And so this would be something I think that she watched parts of it and actually felt apprehensive about parts of it, but she didn't watch the whole thing, which is good. So Outlast 2, the demo that we just played.
Oh.
So, yeah.
But yeah, definitely. I mean, there's definitely elements. Obviously, the camera is similar, although it seems like it's less required. It's like in Outlast 1, you always seem to have the camera up, and there were a lot more batteries around. The batteries in this one seem to die a lot quicker, and didn't seem like it was necessary. Like while you were outside in the cornfield, of course you were never outside. Well, okay, not never, but barely ever outside in Outlast 1. So that the full moon out there, almost like you said, completely negated the need for the camera in that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. They went full on quick supernatural with this one.
Yeah. So yeah, let us know what you think in the comment section box down below. If you did like the video, then like and subscribe. As always, if you like what we do and you'd like to support us, you can head over to our Patreon at patreon.com/gamersledge, where for as little as $1 a month, you can get your name on every single show we do, just like these folks did. For Matt and myself, thanks for watching. What scary game should we play next? Let us know in the comment section. And until then, game on.
Game on.